The last time Prime Minister Narendra Modi was in Ayodhya, it wasn't as Prime Minister. It was as a BJP Karyakarta nearly 30 years ago. And that's why when the Prime Minister today did that Sashtanga Pranam, when he sat there for the Bhumi Pujan ceremony, he was fulfilling a pledge he had made 3 decades ago, his last visit to Ayodhya. From being the first charioteer of the Ram Janmabhoomi movement to laying the foundation stone of the Ram Mandir. For Prime Minister Modi, it's a culmination of a shared dream by millions. Three decades ago, in September 1990, L.K Advani set off from Somnath in Gujarat on his Rath Yatra, setting the course for the BJP, changing the politics of the country forever. And besides Advani and Murli Manohar Joshi, there was young Narendra, less visible at the time, but very much embarked on the landmark Rath Yatra. A young Modi, sporting his trademark smile and beard, could be seen galvanizing the crowds as the Ram Rath went across the country, welcomed by crowds in their thousands. A BJP General Secretary at the time, Modi was very much the party Karyakarta, on his way, but nowhere near the towering leader that he is today. But even then, he was resolute. In 1991, when Modi was in Ayodhya with Murli Manohar Joshi and took a solemn vow that he would not set foot in the temple town till the Ram Mandir begins.
फोटो हमने 91 में मोदी जी की खींची थी जब वो रामलला का जन्मोत्सव था, उसमें आए थे। तो एक संजोग ही था कि मैंने उनसे प्रश्न ही कर लिया था कि अब कब आएंगे, क्योंकि वो दाढ़ी उस समय रखाए थे, मुझे अच्छे लगे। तो उस समय कोई बहुत बड़ा नाम उनका नहीं था, क्योंकि ना मुख्यमंत्री थे न थे, तो मुझे उनसे ही पूछना पड़ा। तो उन्होंने कहा जब मंदिर बनेगा तब मैं आऊँगा।
And on Wednesday, the Prime Minister kept that promise. He took center stage as he laid the foundation stone for a grand Ram temple. It began with this signature obeisance.
बरसों से टाट और टेंट के नीचे रहे हमारे रामलला के लिए अब एक भव्य मंदिर का निर्माण होगा। सदियों से चल रहे इस व्यतिक्रम से राम जन्मभूमि आज मुक्त हुई है।
For Modi, a 3-decade journey comes full circle, from the dusty highways of India to the hallowed ground of the Ram Janmabhoomi. 2 journeys, both with very different ends. Or as Modi himself calls it, a real beginning. Bureau Report, India Today. And please take a look at these 2 defining images of the Prime Minister side by side. One of them of him bowing down before entering the Parliament last year after the election for the first time. And on the right, the Prime Minister before the Ram Lalla doing the Sashtanga Pranam perfectly at the Ram Mandir site. This is where the temple will come up. 2 times when the Prime Minister has bowed down in this manner, both images that nobody will ever forget. Side by side. One of them of him bowing down before entering the Parliament last year after the election for the first time. And on the right, the Prime Minister before the Ram Lalla doing the Sashtanga Pranam perfectly at the Ram Mandir site. This is where the temple will come up. 2 times when the Prime Minister has bowed down in this manner, both images that nobody will ever forget.